Hey my friend, so you landed on this video because you're interested in a government job or you're interested in government positions, guys. I did a whole video series on the government being shut down. The government could not come to a decision. The Republicans, the Democrats, the independent, whatever it is. Of course, I don't know the entire story because of budget and everything, guys. The government jobs, guys. The people that were on the government shut down for those 17 days had to go to work and not get paid, guys. Their mortgages still due. Kids still needed to eat. Car notes were still due. Credit cards were still due. They still had to wash their behinds. Okay, but the government didn't care about that. The government continued to be shut down for 18 days, guys. So, but they still got paid. But the people that had the government jobs did not, and that was about 700,000 people, guys. So, truthfully, I don't think people should even look for government jobs because the government pretty much, lets you down at any given point. Like, so if you're dependent on the government to pay your mortgage, pay your rent, take care of your kids, feed your kids, guys, that's not a good source to look for. That's not a good source to look at the government jobs, guys. I used to have a government jobs while I used to work for the city, and of course the city gets money from the government, and the job sucked. I worked for 5 years for the city of New York with ACS, and it sucked because I was just helping people to get on the government, to help them to get on assistance, help them to get Medicaid and food stamps, guys, and that wasn't really adding to society. I was just helping people leech on more to the government, so that really wasn't fulfilling to me, guys. I was a social worker, of course, when I first got the job. I was excited. I was making about $35,000 a year. I was excited. I had my daughter. I felt good about that. But as the time went on, I think it was about my second year, I hated it. Because it was like, all right, well, I'm just really helping these people stay in the same position that they are. I think out of 500 cases I had, I only really helped one family. So I feel like I did my job because I added value to that one family. But now, guys, moving forward, 3 years later, guys, now I'm doing my own thing from home, creating my own income, not dependent on one government or one boss to, pay me every month or every 2 weeks or every week or whatever it is, guys. I get paid every day because pretty much I help people every day to start a business from home or actually grow their business from home, guys. So, really need to take matters into your own hand. You really need to, focus on, becoming better than the government, stepping beyond and going beyond, especially if you just graduated college, if you just graduated high school. You really shouldn't be thinking about government jobs. You should be thinking about becoming an entrepreneur because if you're following me in other videos I have done, I talk about the wealth shift, how it's coming. The information age is here, guys, and everybody that's in the industrial age that's thinking about, their job and how their job is going to keep them safe and secure and sound, guys, will be left hanging on strings, and everybody else that have the information will move forward. Just like the children now, they got iPads, iPhones. They got the latest and greatest, all the new technology, guys. I have a 4-year-old who knows how to turn the computer on, who knows how to print stuff, who knows how to turn the iPad on, who knows how to type her name. These guys, when I was 4 years old, which was, almost 24 years ago, I didn't have all this stuff. Now, 24 years, 30 years later, guys, they have all this technology. Everything is moving so fast. So the children have no choice but to have the technology. So it's the information age. These children, that's now since 2013, by 2017, 18, 19, children turning 18 or even 16, 17, 18 will not look for a job because they don't even have the stamina. They don't even have the tenacity to sit and listen to someone else. They don't even have the tenacity to even listen to their parents. So of course, they cannot listen to a boss or a supervisor or go fill out for a job application. It's only right. They shouldn't have to because that's the old ways of making money. People don't really want a job. You looking at this video, you really don't want a job. You just want money. Okay, you don't want a business, you don't want a job, you just want money, guys. And, for me, this is what I do. I just want money. I pretty much, like I said, I help people, not talking to people online, not, prospecting people and trying to convince people, guys. I simply advertise, like McDonald's advertise, Burger King advertise, Macy's advertise, Kohl's advertise, all these companies advertise. They never talk to, you know, the customers. They simply advertise and continue to advertise to them, guys. And that's what I do to make money from home, guys. And you can do the same exact thing. Now it's just a matter of you taking action. Go to Tanisha's Wealth Ticket .org, guys. I have the information below this video, and you can actually see how you can, you know, change your life without having a government job, without depending on the government, without worrying about the government going on strike or going into a shutdown, or you got to worry about furloughs and all that other crap. Because at the end of the day, guys, you have to control you. You control your destiny. God put us on earth for us to be able to help humanity, be able to free humanity, guys. And if you're dependent on the government to give you money, if you're dependent on the government to pay your mortgage, if you're dependent on the government to feed your children, guys, you will live this long. See this? Short. That's a long. See how long that is? It's not, right? So therefore, guys, start depending on you. Depend on you, and you will go far, guys. Tanisha at Tanishas Wealth Ticket.org, guys. I'll see you on the inside. Have a great day.